What's happening, everybody? Dangerous truck stops. That's what we're talking about. I'm at one right now. Thanks for tuning in to the Big Rig Radio Network. Right? That's right. TJ, first one. You are first one. Don't be scared, says OTJB. Anthony T, what's up? Well, James, I get here, right? I get here, and you can see by the thumbnail, this flatbed was parked. Hey, Scott McGee, thanks for the super chat. He's parked right there by the scale, right? Where you come off the scale. Well, here comes this Chicago truck. 2 people in it now. 2 drivers. I'm not going to say anything, but 2 drivers. He's coming off the scale. He's making a left, so he's doing like this, right? You can see out your window. He doesn't even look. He just turns, bam, right into the back of the flatbed. So his trailer's against the back of the flatbed, right? He's turning at 90. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? And he didn't even, after he hit, he stops. He's like, looks around and looks back, and he says, oh, well, jarred the flatbed guy right out of his seat. You know, he almost fell out the door. He goes over there, and he tells him no big deal, right? But then I went over and looked at it, and he's got a bunch of gouges out of the back corner, because that's aluminum, right? I said, man, you're going to let that fly? You know, so next thing you know, he's over here taking pictures and stuff, right? This truck's sitting right over here now, right over here. And while he's sitting there, a CRST truck comes around the front and almost takes off his front hood. I mean, he was right on it. And he jumped back in his truck and laid on the horn and started going backwards. That's how close it was. I'm like, where? You know, first I said everybody could drive forward, but obviously everybody can't drive forward. They're having a hard time driving forward nowadays. And so then the CRST truck, right, after he backed up, he come up and he's going at an angle to back into the spot. Well, he got halfway back there, stops, pulls up, goes back, and then he got all mad and was yelling, screaming out his window and blew his horn, and he just went around and left because he couldn't back into the spot. I don't know. It was pretty much a straight back, but what are they turning out in these schools nowadays? These truck driving schools. What is going on? Right? What is going on to where the guys come out here and they can't drive forward and they can't drive backward? I don't get it. And then you watch this, right? And you watch what's going on out here in this truck stop right here. And this truck stop's dangerous, right? It's dangerous. I'm backed into a straight back in spot, and there's a couple other ones behind me. You know, beside me there is straight back in. So hopefully, the front of the truck will be all right. Hopefully. But there's already been 2 people hit already. Middle of the day, 101 degrees outside. No reason for them to be hit, except drivers not paying attention, right? Not paying attention. So here, well, that's one of the guys. This is one of the guys that hit the other guy. These are the 2 guys right here. These are the 2 guys. These 2 guys right here. Those are the 2 guys. They're in this truck over here. Yeah, they're in this thing here, and he hit the flatbedder, moved over to a parking spot down over there. But anyway, those are the 2 guys, right? Those are the 2 guys. Yeah, it's safe for the mom and pop spot, you know. Yeah, I might be, James. I might be next. You never know. And this place has a Subway too, you know, and I will not eat at McDonald's for nothing. I've already ate at Subway, so I'm not eating there. So I went in there, and like I said, I didn't get groceries, so I went in there and got a loaf of bread, and I was going to get some peanut butter and jelly, but they had some lunch meat, so I bought some lunch meat and stuff like that. So that'll get me by until I get to either a store or a place at the restaurant tomorrow. But what's up, Don? What's up, Don G? Pamela B says they feel it's up to the company you hire to finish your training. Probably. Like I said, it's pretty bad when you're coming up to scale and you have all that room. Okay? I'll show you how much room. Now, you guys will see right here. This is how much room. Okay? Here's the scale. See the scale? You see where that blue truck's parked? That's where the flatbed was. Now look at all that room coming up the scale that you can come out and turn. Look at all that room. So how do you come up the scale and run into the flatbed where it's parked next to that where that blue truck is parked? Unbelievable. See, look how fast they're going. You know, these guys, they don't want to give each other leadway or nothing. They're just, you know, they're all over the place. No one wants to wait for nobody. You know, this guy's trying to back up and he's still going forward, you know. Look at him. He's still going. It's like he can't wait a few seconds. Look at him. He's in that much of a hurry. Dude, you know, if you're that late, maybe you should have took the load. Look at him. I guarantee you start backing up. Them brake lights are going to come off. He's probably going to start going forward because he's in a hurry. Look. See? Unbelievable. Anyway. Truck stop fun, boys and girls. Truck stop fun. All right. So, these guys are coming back after, you know, they got their phones out and stuff. Who knows? So it was good day, bad day, good day, right? Good day, bad day, good day. Good day was I went and got unloaded really fast. Then I had a load, right? An Uber load, and I clicked on the app, said I'm going to pick up. It says pick it up in the morning. I drive all the way up there. I get parked at the TA. I go inside, take a shower, you know, your phone rings, and I get out and it's got a message. Load has been pushed out for 2 days. Might as well say the load canceled. Because there's nobody going to sit there for 2 days for the same amount of money. If you want somebody to sit for 2 days, you need to pay 2 days of wages plus that, right? So I get a truck order not used. So I get onto the load boards, and I find me another load picks up tomorrow. So I drove over here. And it's lightweight. Goes back up north. It's 101 degrees right here. It's hot, I know that. It's hot. Now this guy, Blackhawk Transport, out of Beloit, Wisconsin, he's parked next to me. Put his truck in for maintenance, or, you know, get an oil change. But his front end's all banged up too. Well, he got steer tires. Looks like he got some steer tires. You know, he got some steer tires. He nosed into his trailer. He probably done that because he's afraid he's gonna get hit. I don't know. So, what's going on with everybody? We are probably, what, GATS is what? A week away? A week and 2 days, or 3 days? A week and 2 or 3 days away? So we'll be hanging out at the Thunder Funding 123 and come see us, right? How are the rates? Rates are usual rates, right? They're usual rates. I talked to MT Fuel Corp today on the phone, and he's killing it in New York. He lives in New York, on the island, out there somewhere, and he's killing it. He sent pictures. He took a load of stuff to the ballpark. So he's gonna send a video. But anyway, he's knocked it out of the park over there. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter what the rates do. If you stay in your lane in your certain area, you can always make money. Where people make a mistake is when they chase the money. They chase the money. And what does that mean when you say chase the money? Right? That means they take high-paying loads that they think's high-paying loads to bad areas. And then when they come back out, or they sit there because they can't find nothing, and by the time it all figures out, they could have just stayed in the area and made more money. Right? RD wants to know what you think about next year rates and capacity. That's a hard one to say because it's an election year. And election years can go either way, right? It just depends on the pulse of the country, right? On who they think is going to get elected, and so forth and so forth. Here comes the police, the moody police. Maybe he called the police. But anyway, we are going to you gotta stay in your lane, right? And who knows what the rates will do, because when it's election year, it can go any different way, right? It could be really good. It could be it's not going to be much worse than what it is now. If you look over the cycles of trucking, where they have data, this year is no different than a lot of the other years, right? What'd Zeke say? I made it out of Jersey without an incident, barely. Ha ha, Zeke, dude, you got lucky. Anytime you get out of those areas, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, even Detroit, because Detroit's got some potholes in those roads that'll swallow your truck up. So if you can manage to avoid the potholes, and everybody else that doesn't have insurance, because insurance is too high in Michigan, you'll do all right. So I guess the police show up. I didn't think they did reports. A lot of them don't even come to a private property and do a police report, but I guess this flatbedder, I guess he probably called the company that owns the flatbed, and they said, what? If there's any type of damage on it, we want a report, right? Just don't let the guy go. I mean, that's an aluminum back part there, and you got big chunks missing out of it. So, you got to report that. If it was just a scratch or something, no big deal, right? Just say, hey, make sure you pay attention next time, right? Because no one wants anybody to get in trouble, right? I'm running in the mountains in Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, and PA. No complaints. Yeah, it is cooler up there, right? Exactly. We had several calls today. Want to know if we had any trucks in the areas. We do, but they're already booked. So it's nice when you got 10, 20 phone calls a day from brokers that we've ran for that like the service, and they call all the time wanting to know if we have any trucks in the area. So if we do have a truck in the area, I see what they're doing. I just give them their phone number to call them. But a lot of the guys are pre-booked up. Like James will pre-book himself most of the week, so there's no need to even tell him, yeah, James is in there, because James already has another load booked. So it does no good. Now this guy's going to try to back up. He might hit the Love's truck. He might, and the cop's sitting right there, so he might even get the cop car. He might attack the cop car this time. He's going really, really slow, folks. But see, what gets me is I got 2 people in the truck, but the other one's not out helping. Now, if you had 2 drivers in the truck, And wouldn't you decide the other guy get out in the back and say, you know, wave your arm back, come back, right? And help? You would think you would help. But not in this case. Maybe the cop's going to go out there and help because he's almost, you know, he's getting close to that patrol car. You know what I'd do? I'd give him a driving test. Give him a driving test. Make sure that, you know, and I'd check their license to make sure it was real. Vector. Anybody heard of Vector? They probably got like Compass Logistics or something, or Compass on the side of their truck or something. I don't know. Put my glasses on. Yeah, it says Vector. Yeah, he's over there. He's over there in the permit book, looking, trying to find something. And this old boy, he's cruising around now. They're out of Illinois. They're out of the Chicago area. They bought a truck. A couple of trucks. Says, "Oh, he's got a flat tire. He's got a flat drive tire. That thing's almost falling off the rim. All right, he's got a flat drive tire." Because the freight, I think they're overloaded too. Because when he was kind of almost jackknifed, the one guy that hit the flatbed, he couldn't get the truck to go. For some reason, he couldn't get it to back up or go forward. The other guy got in there and hammered on and got it to go forward. Well, he's got a flat tire now. The drive's almost off the truck. But will the local, right? Will the local guy, will the local police guy, will he, local policeman officer, will he say something about that flat tire? You know? Will he say anything? We'll see. We'll see. This guy's like all over the place. This is kind of, you know, it's kind of fun, right? You get to see some drama. I think he went all the way there to back straight up. Look, folks, look. Larry June, check it out. He went way over there. He's got his flashers on. He went way over there to back up. He's probably going to back straight up into this hole again. And the cop's looking over there going, what's wrong with him? There's nothing over there. This is pretty funny. There ain't no telling what's going on. No telling what's going on, folks. It's a good day at the Love's truck stop. It's a good day at the Love's. This flatbed guy here, he stops, run around. Maybe I should tell him he's in danger, folks. He's in danger sitting there because this guy's getting ready to back up another 400 or 500 feet to get in his spot again. He took the cone out. There's two cones in front of the Love's service truck. He took the one cone out. And should I be nice, folks? Should I be nice and go talk to the officer and tell him, you know, DOT regulation? He's in violation with that flat tire coming off the rim. Should I go tell him that, you know, that's an out of service violation? Should I tell him? Here's the flatbed guy right here. This is the guy they hit him. They hit this guy right there. He's going on there in his stuff. That's the guy they hit. And yeah, that's why their insurance is going through the roof, man. Oh look, this guy, he might hit him. Oh look at him. He's backing up. And his buddy's over here with the flatbed guy not even coming over there to help him. Look, he's going to back up more. Here he goes. Do. Oh, wait, he's going to pull forward now. He's coming back. Here you go, boy. Just run over the cones. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Yeah, just run him over. Oh, he's coming right at me now. He wants to get some of me. See, why isn't his buddy right here helping him back up? Why isn't he helping him? What, you gonna put the cone up? Oh, he's gonna move the cones. Oh, now he decides to help him. No, turn the other way, guy. There you go. You gotta turn the other way. All right, we had enough. You guys had enough. You guys had enough, folks. You had enough. He's coming right at me, though. What can I do if he hits me? I'm sitting around. I can't go nowhere. There's a truck in the spot where he's going. I don't know what he's doing. He's almost hit me. I'm gonna have to lay on the horn. I'm gonna have to lay on the horn. Look, there's a truck. There's a truck in that hole. See, there's a truck there. See the truck? He's heading right for first he's heading right for my hood. Then he's headed for the truck. No, you're going the wrong way, dude. Don't turn into me. Oh my, look. You got this guy trying to help. Popcorn time. Get out the popcorn. He says this is straight back. It is a straight back for people that went to truck driving school. Obviously these two cats didn't go to truck driving school. You know, they obviously did not go to truck driving school. So this Vector, whatever, out of Illinois, they're bad business. What's up, G Daddy Whack? Where you been, man? Where's Numero Unski been? You haven't called. You haven't went out golfing with me or nothing, right? You ain't went golfing or nothing. Where you been? Where you been, G Daddy? How's Diane doing? She doing okay? Went to school of Juan. Went to school of Juan. There you go, Juan. Smitty says, like I've had all of 6 months on the job, and I refuse to allow myself to be put in a situation like that. See, this is where law enforcement, that's not a DOT officer. Because if that was a DOT officer, I guarantee you that truck would be drove somewhere, and these boys wouldn't have a license, or they'd be going through a training class or something, because you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. If I was that officer and then they done that, I'd just say, well, you know, maybe you guys need to go take a drug test real quick. And let me see your licenses. And what school did you go to? And see if they're really even accredited school. See if they're really if it's real, right? Because Illinois had all that stuff, right? All that stuff with driver licenses and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm witnessing a skills test. There you go. Well, they've hit the truck. They've hit the truck. They tore their tire off. What else did they do? They ran over the cones right in front of here by the Love's garage. Then they tried to back straight up 27 times, and finally they got it. They finally got it. So, luckily, he didn't hit the bobtail next to him. And people say, why aren't you going? Well, I can't get out and help because, I mean, he has a co-driver that's supposedly helping him. He's got a police officer right there that was walking alongside of his truck half the time. And then now the police is sitting there talking to both of them. And maybe I should go over there and show them my picture of it. Right? Maybe I should go show them the video. Maybe I should go show them this video. Let me see. Let me see if it's on this phone or my other phone. No, it's on the phone we're on. So he's leaving. You know, I don't know, maybe he's going over there. He's going over there to the other truck. I know the one guy probably didn't have pictures of it. But I think he might have left, I don't know. So that's what's happening. Anton's, he's late, right? He's late. Well, the tire's off. The tire is like hanging off the rim, inside tire. And hopefully the Loves, see the Loves guy, the Loves mechanic guy should say, hey, you can't leave this, truck stop with it like that. But, Anyway, let's get back to trucking. Never a dull moment in these truck stops, right? Never a dull moment. You got to pull your mirrors in, take your bumpers off, hide them underneath your truck, and all that good stuff. And pretty soon you'll see the you got these guys got the big moose bumpers in the front. Pretty soon you'll see moose bumpers for the back of the trailers. For people turning around the corner, if you're parked on the end, you deploy your moose bumper so it won't tear your trailer apart, right? Oh boy. Yes, do not park near cones. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. I should quit the video and take this phone over there, which I had the video on this phone of the incident, and show the cop the video. What do you think? Think we should end the video? Put some bubble wrap on it, Logic Neo? Yeah, put some bubble wrap on it. But, because, the cops can say it's his word against his word type of thing, right? But when the damage is in the back, of course, they could probably say that, the other guy backed into that guy or whatever, right? So, what's up, Ghost Driver Green Bay? All right, we're going to get off here, and we're going to go over there real quick and see if they get pictures of it. If not, I got a picture of it. All right. Maybe we'll be back. We'll see y'all later.